What up, everybody? Welcome to the early edition of Unbreaded. We got Custom on here, and we got Zai up on here, and we
Yo,
still
oh,
got
shower cap.
still got no intro to speak of. It's not my fault. I'm just waiting on the clips. As soon as I get the clips, I'll make the intro. So what do we have in the meantime for an intro? Let's see. Hmm. We can watch the Will Butt Weapon for an intro. I'm gonna put on the Will Butt Kicking intro. Help me, Nitty. I'm gonna put on the Help Me Nitty intro.
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Huh? What's up, bitch? Not right now, brother. Not right now. Oh, man, not now. Fuck you, brother. Huh? No. Get on my kids. Or me. Again. I will fucking find you and beat your fucking head in.
Let that shit go, man. Let it go.
You all right, brother? I'm good.
I fucking murder your ass. Fuck you, faggot.
Hey,
Shut
it's
your
all right,
fucking
man.
face.
Calm
Shut
down,
up, bitch.
dude. It's all right.
Oh, your mom
Ah, yeah, you
I told you.
Will definitely took some hands that night. He took some hands to the dome.
Bada bada, bada bada, bada da 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 da. Take a look at what Nitty's girlfriend.
Nitty, help me, Nitty.
Take a
Nitty,
look
help
at Nitty's
me.
girlfriend. He's the only one who's got da 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 da.
Help me,
Sorry, Will.
Nitty. Help me,
I'm
Nitty.
high as shit. So I haven't smoked in like 2, 3 days, any actual green shit, and now I'm blazed out of my mind. Oh
Oh,
yeah, and
that's
I
good.
haven't slept yet. I haven't slept yet, so woo! Monster, ooh la la,
Well, you'll be sleeping good tonight, I'm sure.
madness!
What up? Guess what I just did? Guess what I just did?
Voted. He voted. He voted.
And people thought I was a weirdo because you know what I did when I went and I circled that circle next to Trump's name, and I was looking at the disgusting name above Harris, but then I looked at Trump and I colored it in and I smiled like this and stared at it. I was like, and stared at my ballot for probably 10 minutes and then filled out the rest all Republican Party. And then I returned it and I got these cool stickers. So now I can talk shit. Yep.
Talk your shit, madness.
I want to see who else is going to be able to bring a sticker like that aboard on the Unbreaded or anywhere on YouTube. To see if you fuckers are lazy like how you guys are too lazy.
Do I have a sticker anywhere?
I believe you voted.
Me?
Yeah, I guarantee you did. There's just other people out there I know that didn't. Big
Madness
fucking
is the
shit
only
talkers.
no.
What, you didn't vote? You voted for Harris, didn't you?
I ripped up my mail-in ballot.
Okay. When that hot radiation's hitting you, it's burning you, when you're boiling alive, you'll remember. You'll probably say, damn, Madness was
I'm
right.
voting for Vermin Supreme.
You're still going to get radiation
He's
by
ignorant. You
the
can chat.
Muslims. I wish I could see the chat, and I wish you guys fucking would read the chat, because I can't. But
There
I'm
is no
looking.
chat.
Oh, there isn't?
No, it's just the link.
So what? This ain't live?
No, it is.
I was going to say,
We've been
damn.
live. We've been live for 5 minutes, though. You gotta give it time.
Was I live when I said I voted?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, you were like the first thing that happened when, like, literally we went live and you came on. So, like, literally, this is the start of the show, and you are the show. You voted.
I voted. Who else
McWiggy's in the
voted?
chat. He says, "What up, doe F words?"
Ask him if he voted.
McWiggy, did you vote? And Captain Bedpan. Who? Custom or Madness?
I voted, see? I can take these off since I ain't looking at no damn fucking chat.
He says, "Nope, I'm working."
Okay. Ooh, that was a miserable situation. You want to hear about my voting experience? It wasn't good until I voted. Okay, I go up to the jail. It's by the jail, right? It's over on Cass Street. So I go up there and I wait in line for 30 fucking minutes. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is fucking nuts. And guy comes up, he goes, well, this address doesn't, you don't live at this address no more, so we got to go back and look. So I'm standing for another 20 fucking minutes. And then I'm holding people up because I'm holding up one of the booths, you know. Then the lady comes back and says, oh, you got to go to City Hall, which is on the other side of town. So I go to fucking City Hall, and then they're like, we don't know what you're talking about. And I said, then the guy goes, hold on, I'll go help you. And then they had a little voting section there. And I got my new address finally put through. I don't like people knowing that, but yeah, it's in the system, but it's really in the system now. Like, you know, they boosted it so I could vote.
McWiggy says he's gonna vote.
Oh, I know he is. He's an American. He's a real American. Unlike I seen Will say, Will, let's see your voting. I want to see. I challenge you, Will. I challenge everybody to go out, come on, and have one of these or one of these. If not, your opinions mean garbage and trash to me, and I will spit. It just is what it is. Because it's really ridiculous. And, I need to go. Yes, it is. We ain't got too many more left. It's almost, this is it. Yeah. It's like, I know, 80 degrees on October 30th. Yeah, it's like insanity, right? I wasn't going to sit my ass in the house. I was like, I'm coming out here. But sadly, I'm on YouTube. My mom took me to vote, and I begged her. I was like, let's go to the bar. And she's like, I'm not ready to go to the bar. I was like, Jesus, I want to go to the bar and celebrate and yell at Democrats. Maybe go live. It would have been fun. I mean, I have to make that happen. It's probably gonna be my birthday. I'm gonna be out at the bar. There's gonna be somebody that goes off because there were a whole bunch of. It was funny. You would have laughed at me. There were a whole bunch of Democrats because for some reason this place is ran by Democrats, of course. But so like, we're sure your vote. I said, and you are, and she goes, yes, I'm with the Democratic Party. It's all women too. I voted anything that wasn't woman and Republican. If you were a man, I voted for you. That's that. So So Obama and Biden, you could shove that shit up your fucking geeky. Up your geeky. I live in a madhouse. You hear behind me? I'm in a mad situation. Sanity. Damn, it's beautiful out. This motherfucking custom. You outside?
I'm
Yeah.
about to be.
What's it out there? 100?
No, it's
70.
kind of cool today.
What's it? 80 degrees like here?
It might be less than 80 degrees.
Whoa! Now that ought to tell you that there's something wrong with the atmosphere. I mean, we don't get that here. Look at me. I'm short sleeving it. I could have wore shorts today. Fuck! It's 80 fucking degrees in Saginaw on October 30th. I guess my birthday is going to be hot like this too, and I'm going to be raging my ass off. And the people across the street got bed bugs. Nobody's allowing them into their houses. They were never allowed in mine, period, because they're weirdos. But my neighbor across the street goes, yeah, they got bed bugs. I was like, uh-oh. It's the only thing that's warm. They can travel when it's warm. But that's across the street. The people that got to worry are next door to them. Well, the things you got to worry about. Nice. When they come outside, I go buy some Crossfire, motherfuckers. It's only $100. You'll get rid of that problem. Look at you. I can see the bites all over your arms and face from here. So what is the real deal with Neopets? I don't understand it. You guys give me the okey doke runaround like you think it's fucking cool and funny, and it's not. Please be Republican and speak to me about it.
He's dead.
Who just came on? I'm blinder than that.
Zah.
Who?
Zah.
Okay. All right. You tricked me there. I didn't know what was going on. Oh, it's the Neopet situation.
That is top secret classified information.
Well, then I guess I'm going to have to start trolling everybody else.
We've been telling people he's
Like
dead, and
serious trolling where you guys are like, don't let Madness on. He is just out of his gore right now.
No,
And I don't mean Gore, who lost the goddamn election.
It's
to
his
Bush.
wishes. It's not my choice. It's his wishes.
Well, then you know what? You know what, Neopets? Neopets, you're just a detention-seeking little fucking far-fetched faggot is what you are. You're probably a Democrat that takes it in the ass. That's what you are, Neopets. And I won't respect you when you get back on the platform. I will be somebody out to get you like the rest of the world.
Oh, I forgot about this fucking vape.
God damn, it's nice out. I want to go do something. I want to even go swimming, but I know it's too cold. The water's too cold for that bullshit. Might not be. I'm sure it's freezing. It's goddamn October 30th. We had some cold nights here last week.
It's supposed to be 80 here tomorrow.
Refreshing Diet Coke. Will, you got to quit drinking that sugar water. You got to go to this. That's why you keep getting fatter and fatter, and I keep getting smaller and smaller. Plus, you're a Democrat. What is up with the city, man? They're all over the place. Finally doing their job, I guess, because the Democrats are getting out. And everybody's like, why are you voting Democrat for the city and stuff? I'm like, because they'll get shit done. The Democrats ain't been doing nothing, and we're ran by Democrats. And I even was in their live chat yesterday. That's how nuts I am. I was in the city live chat, city of Saginaw. And I kept saying, "You're out of here, Fetterspield. You're gone. I'm voting you out. You want to you want to lock people up for growing pot when see back in the day? He's been in office way too long. He's got to get the fuck out of here. He God, they watch these. He's probably gonna be like, "There's somebody talking shit about it." And I'm like, "Oh, that's Kurt D." Where does he live so we can fuck with him? But oh yeah, I've had mayors fuck with me. But isn't that exciting? I had like 13 churches coming, 3 city buses, and then like 100 cars, and they protested me, and there were nuns throwing holy water at me and shit on my porch.
Hey, Rumor.
And Joyce Seals was the mayor back then, and she was like, you can see it on my Bedlam Facebook group.
Then
I
there's
went
rumors in
I
the
went
chat.
on the news. Huh?
Rumors in the chat.
Okay, hi, Rumor. I voted, Rumor. I voted so you and Spooky could have a future of love.
What up?
Yep, I'm ensuring everybody's future because I voted. While
I
everybody
thought you
else,
were gonna share your
while everybody else
experience.
stands in front of the fucking liquor store. What?
Madness, you said you were gonna share your experience. You haven't done that
Well,
yet.
how am I going to share my experience when my phone ain't on? I said I wanted to share my experience. It's funny how everybody just wants to say what I said and manipulate it like a fucking faggot Democrat. Don't talk like Democrats on here. Get the wax out of your fucking ear. I said I wish I could. I really do. But I said at the bar where I get Wi-Fi, I will be asking Democrats this coming up, and you were going to see it. It is going to get probably be maybe me getting kicked out of the bar, or people getting kicked out of the bar. I don't know, but I wish I could have filmed this experience. But for one, I was going into a federal building, so I highly doubt they would have let me. And you think I'm going to fuck up my fucking vote for you? Fuck that. That my vote means everything.
Rumor's on her way to vote right now.
Fuck
She's
YouTube.
driving.
YouTube can suck a fat fucking cock.
But she heard you voted, so she had to say good job.
Thank you, Rumor.
What's up, Warlord?
Hey, Warlord.
But you better get out there and vote. If you don't, I don't want to hear no crying about $10 eggs. I don't want to hear no crying about $50 toilet paper. I don't want to hear no crying about $10 a gallon for gas. I'm going to be like, shut the fuck up, Democrat who didn't vote. Fuck you. You know, it's just the way it is. What? Oh, I wish it stayed like this. I can't. Yeah, I should be in shorts. I'm on YouTube right now. I was just telling my chat that. Yeah. Oh, I hear we're getting some in November too. Yep. And I'll tell you that the climate's changing. We never
What's up,
see no
Silver
shit like this.
Stature?
Screaming so my chat can hear. Saginaw don't get this October 30th degrees. No way. Yeah, we had a snowstorm last year. Yeah. And now it's 80 fucking degrees. Go fucking figure, right? That's dope, man. See, it's comedy. Everybody in Saginaw's out because we know we ain't never gonna see this again. Shit. Next time it's sunny and shit, I might be dead. So I'm taking advantage. I'm really itching though. I feel like, and I wish I fucking had a plan right now. Because we'd take a little walk down the street. I know some party spots and people drink on porches, and we could have some inner fucking entertainment. That would be IRL, wouldn't it? That alone would blow up me just going to people's houses that are in complete insanity. Like if the bed bug people come out, I'm gonna tease them in front of you, and I might even show them. Is that against the law? No, I'm in public. I can do whatever I want. I could have showed that dude. He had a beautiful ass dog. Looked like it'll rip you to shreds. I know him forever though.
How does one get bed bugs anyway?
Getting around and going around certain situations. Like you can get them from like restaurants, movie theaters, people's houses, the grocery store. The list goes on. Airplanes, motels, huge. The list just keeps going on and on. So I protect myself during those situations. And a lot of people don't. I mean, you're not going to sit there every day and go, okay, I'm putting myself in a bed bug situation going into this place. Like literally, if I go to the movie theater, I come home and throw my clothes in the hot dryer and take a hot shower. I have a new pair of clothes waiting. You may call that insanity, but you know what? I'm saving myself a fucking $300 bill just to do that. Why wouldn't you? It's playing its
What
part.
are they gonna do to remove? What are those
What
people
you
gonna
gotta
do to
do?
remove the bed bugs?
You have to buy this special spray called Crossfire, and then you got to buy this $250 sprayer because you don't get one of those piece of shit garden ones because it'll get on you and then you'll fucking die. You'll have the pesticide all over you. You know, you spray it everywhere. You spray it under your fucking. I looked. I researched this, and because CPN was saying some crazy shit about him and Roxy went to a hotel room and they had bed bugs. I was like, get your ass in the wash, throw your shit in the dryer, and get your ass in the wash. And we never got them. But I wouldn't check because I'm insane. And yeah, you have to pay like $100 for Crossfire, and then you have to pay $250 for this thing. But you keep that thing so in case you ever get them again, you're only paying $100 for the Crossfire. You spray it under your bed. You spray it around the sides of the house. You spray it in the furniture underneath, and that shit they will be dead in 7 days, less than 10. Because they have to move every 7 days and they're going to get on there and then they're going to bring the Crossfire back to the nest where all the eggs are and everything's going to die. And then now there's this new pill you can take because I found out that bed bugs have a simulate or whatever them are called, like Venom is, like he was to Spider-Man when he was Spider-Man's costume. He lives off like Eddie Brock. Well, every bed bug's got one of those. If you take this pill and you have bed bugs, the bed bugs will bite into you and they will die.
Right.
They will die because of the pill will kill that simubite or whatever, and then they die. They can't live without it. So I'm not an ignorant, poor fucking piece of shit like the most of the people around here. I can research and find anything out. That's what I do. Where everybody else sit there and go, these retards are like, how do you get rid of them? Not screaming Crossfire, but they gamble. They're all on Social Security and they go to you know what they do? They're a documentary. They go to the goddamn casino. Their dad gets 2,500, and they each get like 1,000. And they go there and they blow it. They'll pay their rent, and then they go there and they blow it. They blow the rest of their money like in 2 days. And
Do
that's
you
how
ever stop to
they
breathe?
said they got bed bugs from the casino hotel. And I was like, damn. I said, you motherfuckers are going to live in that shit?
Madness. Do
What?
you ever stop and breathe?
Did you ever go fuck yourself in hell and burn?
Hey, fuck you,
Motherfucker.
fucking Kamala.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Faggot Republican. You didn't even vote, you poser.
I'm getting ready to, motherfucker. I will vote.
Motherfucker. Actions speak. Until you do, I don't want to hear from you.
No, you voted? Hell yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah, I
proud
did.
of
Like a psycho. Because you said I'm a psycho and people were looking at me. I sat there because I sat my fat ass down because I had to stand for 30 fucking minutes and I had to stand another 20. So I was like, I'm sitting down and I'm getting into this. I'm having sex with this goddamn voting thing. I'm going to stare at it. And the thing that I smiled like a freaking stared at was when I said it once. I'm going to say it again. I'm probably going to say it 50,000 fucking times. I stared and said that whore's name, Harris, and then it said Donald Trump. And then I looked at the black dot that I colored in so much that it almost probably went to the other side of the fucking paper, making sure that my vote counts. And I smiled like a psycho serial killer at it. Like, I
Wear that hat.
I hurt her voting for him.
Did you wear that hat though?
What? Yes, I did wear the hat. I wore it for Trump.
Congratulations.
I wore it for Trump. A lot of
My
people were
hat's
like, that.
coming.
I don't know, it was weird. People were like, that's the hat to wear when you vote. They would go, I was like, yeah, okay. Okie doke. Hell yeah, I had to wear this hat. I
Oh,
wear
yeah.
this
My
hat
MAGA
everywhere.
hat's coming.
I wear this hat everywhere. Oh, there were motherfuckers were hiding that they were voting for Trump because you get shot in this city. This is a Harris city all day. But me, I'm a sick fuck, and they even said they looked at me like you are a Republican with that fucking hat. But I voted. I voted. They even gave me 2 stickers. Demand it. Get this one too. Stasher. Look at that chick.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Then I got the original OG. They're like, do you want these ones the kids made? I was like, no, I want the OG shit. Give me the real deal that comes from the presidency. It feels so good, dude. It's like a big load off my fucking mind that I went and voted. I'm just like, yes. What is that weirdo noise? He's going to buy drugs across the street. He's going to buy drugs. Dun 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 dun. He's going to buy drugs. Dun dun. What's up, man? All right.
Yeah.
Vote Trump. Yeah, awesome. I can get killed doing that. I just voted. Yep. Everybody that walks by, do you dare me? I could get shot. I'm going to say, did you vote for Trump?
I don't know, man. Most people in the hood fucking are voting Trump. So
And then you got that one that's going to pull out a gun and put bullets in my fucking chest on a live stream. Yeah, I'm not going to ask kids if they voted because they didn't.
I ride around every day with a Trump sticker. I ain't had one person say shit to me. So
You live in Kentucky.
yeah, but I live.
Dude, it's different in other spots.
I'm in the Democrat area. Fucking our governor's a Democrat.
Yeah, so is ours. You see how much of a spectacle she's making with Harris. I'm next year I'll be going to vote her ass out too.
Oh, that's what don't make sense to me. We vote Republican.
Have you been seeing the spectacle named Gretchen Whitmore of Michigan? Sitting there having drinks with Pam or whatever her name is, Chameleon Harris, and they're acting like the cameras weren't there and shit. And then she was playing sacrilegious and doing like I don't know. She was one of those ones in the news, which that's what I think made Stonehenge say I have to vote. The Democrats are Satan. They're Satan.
Yeah. See, where I live, we all vote Republican for president, but fucking everything else they vote fucking Democrat. Makes no fucking sense.
It's retarded because that's only going to backlash on your community because then when Trump throws them things, they're like, no, we want this because we're Democrats. See, I want it to run smooth. I want good water. I want nice streets. So I voted everything Republican. Plus, there was some fucking cops on there I didn't like, so I voted them out. And then when I see them, I'm going to tell them, I'm going to be like, I voted against you. Yep.
You should do it.
I always know the cops are. I always have cops at my house, so
you should go to the police station right now and tell them live. Tell them you voted against them.
Dude, if I had it right, I should have bought a plan just for this day. But Leatherface things were way more important to me, and I did get some really cool Leatherface shit. Very expensive, but hey.
Oh shit, you're right.
Shit, I'm getting one of those full life-size Leatherfaces that are taller than me. That costs $300. But it's going to be cool in my new basement when I turn it on and he goes with the chainsaw behind me. What a day. I feel very accomplished. I feel very satisfied. I feel exhausted in a way because I argued with people and yelled. I even yelled at people. I said, lie about it was a cop that was giving out the things. I said, lie to him because I guess it's against the law. I don't care. I said, lie to him if your address doesn't match up with what is on your, say whatever. Because that's how they got me. They had me write down my new address, but I was smart because I know about how they play games. I brought a piece of mail that wasn't open from here stating my address, so they had to let me vote. Yep. It can be a fucking horrible situation if you ain't got your shit right. I know. I had to go from one end of the town to the next. John, who you voting for? I just voted for Trump. I just voted for Trump. Because that bitch is crazy. Yeah, they're both crazy, but the one's going to kill us. Well, at least we'll be rich with Trump. Because you see, they just gave $20 million to Ukraine. That Biden just gave $20 million to Ukraine the other day. And we're still suffering in North Carolina. Just to let you know, I'm on a live stream right now on YouTube.
Madness, congratulations on voting.
Thank you.
We just wanted to congratulate you.
Good job, man. That's good for you.
I don't know. Get back at me. I think I got something going on, but I'll let you know. All right. Thank you again, Rumor.
Yep, no problem.
I'll even show up.
Ooh.
I'll even show up for you.
Boo, Kamala.
All right.
Kamala.
My old buddy across the street just said they're both gonna kill you.
You know what? Fuck them. Fuck them. You ain't MAGA. Fuck them.
I voted for the lesser of evils.
He's not even as evil as people say he is, dude. Most of it's bullshit. Like everything they say is bullshit.
I know he's not, but I just say that just because.
I know people say it though. They said though. I mean, yes. Like if I had my choice, there'd be no fucking government, but we got one, and Trump is probably the best person we've had in years. I mean, fucking years. He's an actual real person.
It really hurts Harris if you go out and vote early. If you can, Stasher, do it tomorrow or Friday.
We don't have that here.
Oh, you don't have? Oh, yeah, it's probably because we're a swing state, right?
We have where you can do I forget what it's called. It's absentee voting, but we don't have like early voting.
Yeah, I just got it done. It's over. It's a hell ride.
Actually early voted.
See, listen to what cars sound like because of Harris. They don't even sound right. Listen to that fucking shit.
I looked it up. It said we kind of do, but we really, I mean, it's nothing like y'all. Like all our polling stations, none of them are open yet.
Oh yeah, there's two of them open actually. There was an underground one I had to go to because they said you have to write registration of the address. So I had to go down to fucking City Hall and stand another fucking 20 fucking minutes and fucking stand there and watch other people scream, and then I'm screaming and I was screaming at everybody. I wish I would have had service, but then again they wouldn't have let me. They just shut me off for there. So you disqualified your vote, and I wasn't doing that for no motherfucking buddy. But I did make a fucking scene in there when they said you can't vote. And I said, "Whoa, oh no!" I was thinking, I'm going to jail today. I'm going to jail because Harris is not beating me. And they knew it too. I said, "What do you mean I can't vote?" And all she looked like to me was a Democrat, and there was nothing but Democrats in there too, going, "We got another vote for Harris," and I'm like, Wait till I walk out of here, but I didn't even get to do it because I didn't have the right. I had to go to a whole nother situation that was way more calm. There was this old black lady, though, that was screaming, I need help. I don't understand. How do I vote?
Madness. So you did early voting? You like
Yeah.
were able to go in and do early voting?
Yeah, I did early voting, and it's going to show in the polls.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm encouraging all of Michigan to go out there because that's just going to hurt Harris. If you can vote early, do it, and you will hurt whoever you want to hurt. Especially if you get a whole bunch of people. I've talked to so many people in the fucking vote, and you don't even know. Because but this is my pitch though. I'm a nasty, dirty motherfucker. You know that, right? I'm like, okay, well then don't you dare have a conversation with me about gas prices or food or the economy because you do not matter in my fucking brain if you don't vote.
I think you've definitely changed some minds with your political streams lately. Like, it's really important right before the election what you're doing.
Yeah, it is. It is. Rumor. I mean, if people don't fucking listen, I mean, that's your ass. I mean, Rumor, you don't get to vote early, do you? You have to go the 5th.
I mean, I could have mailed my ballot in, but I'm probably just going to end up voting the day of.
Yeah. That's going to be a wild night, ain't it? Even though we're not going to get it until my birthday. Probably not until the 7th.
It makes it hard.
Probably not till fucking Customs fucking birthday.
Well, they told us that a lot of places.
I'm sorry, you're blacking out. Rumor.
We lost
She's
Rumor.
having a little technical difficulties.
Yeah, I have those. I have those all the time.
They've already set a few of the ballot things on fire. Did you see that?
No, but I know my ballot's going in because I was at City Hall and the lady was very nice and she looked very Republican.
No, these are the ballot boxes on the side of the road. There's been like 2 or 3 set on fire already, and then a couple incidents where fake people will have voter. They'll be at the polls and they'll be telling people that they can't come in and tell them to go home. Fake people acting like they're working there.
Oh yeah, what did Biden call us yesterday? What did he call us?
Garbage.
What? Garbage. Yeah, we're garbage. He's governing. He's telling half the American people that they are garbage. And then he said he wanted to dump Trump's body out by I don't know what country it was. My mind's just scattered because I just voted.
Oh yeah, we're Nazis. We're garbage. We're fascists. We're deplorables.
And I voted for every man I could that was Republican. I X'd out if it was only a female and she was Democrat. I voted underneath if nobody was against her, just to be against her, because fuck her. I voted against our female Democratic fucking mayor. I did all the small. I sat there and detailed with that. Ooh, like I said, I hate fucking Fetterspiel. He's a cop. He put a lot of my friends away because they were growing weed, and if they had over 15 pounds, remember that fucking law or whatever? He was locking people up, taking their houses, taking their cars. You think I'm going to vote for you? Oh, he's buying dope from the dope man, but the dope man ain't there because he just left. Blah, blah, blah. And that's his right because...
I was asking Rumor what she was saying before she left.
I remember what she was saying. She's saying there's got to be more people out there like me trying to get people to vote and do this and get the damn thing right and instigate people to go out there and vote. So after they'll feel relieved and be like, you know what, I'm not a worthless piece of shit to the United States.
Yeah, I saw your community post, Ashley. I liked it. It was the one you posted early this morning.
Madness, you should go tell Mikey Clark he's a piece of shit.
Oh, he voted that way? He's a dummy.
He's saying all kinds of shit. He's begging the juggalos to go vote for Kamala.
Well, I'm going to let him know I voted Republican. No, I won't do that. fucking charge me a hand and a leg for. I'm trying to get beats off him right now.
Esham, for a while, he was acting like he was either didn't care or he was for Kamala. Now he's like straight up MAGA, and people are getting on his case. So I'm proud of fucking
That
Esham.
would be his wife's doing. His wife's full blown Trump supporter. He's been feeling that way, and yeah, I'm proud of Esham.
Yeah.
Very disappointed in Joe, but he's lost, and I don't even know what to think of that guy anymore. I'll just keep my mouth shut. I'll just keep
Did
my
you see
mouth
that
shut because
video?
I
We
won't
don't
have
need
nothing nice to
Anderson
say.
Singer telling us who to vote for
Did you see
anyway.
the video about Violent J? How he said he's gay. Violent J was on some DMT or something, and he was hitting on all the dudes on the thing.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Wow.
He didn't. I seen the video. I seen the video of him doing it. That shit's hella
I
gay.
mean, he hangs out with Ouija Mac every day. So I mean, if you ask me, them two are practically dating. I mean, if you ask me, I'm not 100% sure, but they're never
Violent
fucking
J
away
said
from
he'll
each other.
fuck anybody. Violent J said he'd fuck anybody. That was
I'm gonna tell
in
you
this
right now.
video.
If I was in
Good
music
night.
business, if I was in the music business, I would not bring up who I'm voting for because that's going to hurt your money.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like fucking Eminem. Fuck it.
Like Violent J
I
already.
always said fuck Eminem though.
Well, Eminem, he's rich as fuck, so he ain't got no worries. But somebody like Violent J that needs the people to come to his shows and needs people to pay $150 a ticket for fucking one concert, needs people to gather. This gathering was fucking low as fuck. Like there was nobody there. And now that he just fucking pretty much told half his supporters they were racist bigots, like, yeah, it's not gonna help.
Yeah, it's like, really? I mean,
Especially when you have no clue what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's lost. He has no idea. All he knows is very young girls. They're of age, but very young girls. Not supporting it. But unlike Twisted, at least they're of age.
Violent J's the Diddy of the Juggalo community.
That's the thing. Like he heard that fucking Trump is racist. Well, I heard fucking Violent J's a pedo, but I didn't hold that against him. Like I was until I found out for myself. I didn't hold that against him. But
Well,
he's holding Trump being racist.
I gotta ask you a question. Back in the days, Trump dated a lot of African American women. Most of his friends were sports people that were African American. He's very good friends with a lot of people, Muhammad Ali, all them. He looked like he had to have a tear in his eye. Damn. School bus is loud. It's drama in Saginaw, y'all. It is drama.
How are you doing, Killer? What's happening here? Madness just voted.
Yay! Hold that up with pride, motherfucker.
Get out and vote. If you don't, you're lost. Everybody's lost, actually. I can really talk shit now because I voted. I literally am nuts. Trump just keeps hitting me up. Oh wait, that's Staples. He said, "Let's go get." I'm out of here, y'all. Staples wants to go get wings. I'm going to get wings, and I might be back on to aggravate people in the bar. What do you think?
Yeah, go piss him off.
All right, peace out, y'all. I just wanted to show you I voted. Peace.
Later.
We'll bring you a cookie next time.
I will.
He can't even
What's up,
leave right.
Shane Adams?
What up, Shane?
Yeah, he has to leave like that because he has to hit the back button to leave. Because there's an end button. You know where it says leave for you? Where it says leave? Well, for us it says end. So we have no choice but to leave that special way. We have to leave like that.
Well, aren't y'all fucking special? That inbred crew. I mean, I'm fucking Will
Inbred
got.
crew, is that what you said?
I fucked up.
Inbred crew?
I fucked up.
Yeah, you did. You fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up like Violent J did the other day, talking about he's gonna have sex with everybody.
That's weird.
Hey, Shane Adams. I hope you have a good Halloween. One more day, then it's Halloween time.
You know what I was watching?
Jackie Chan?
Old Halloween commercials.
I love watching stuff like that. I love watching like nostalgia stuff from like the 90s and the old Halloween stuff. That's cool.
What is a Halloween?
Yeah.
What is a Halloween commercial?
A commercial that was made for Halloween.
Uh,
Like, what exactly are they selling? I don't understand what they're selling. Are you selling the holiday? We're supposed to buy the holiday?
No, you're just supposed to celebrate it.
Okay.
Is Rumor and Spooky the same place? What the fuck?
like
The fuck is that?
candy or what?
Yeah, it took me a minute to catch on to that. I was like, who the hell? Where's that extra voice coming from?
I know. I was like tripping out. Like, what the-
Like, well, there's no
We just went to Buc-ee's.
Is that a restaurant or something?
No, it's a gas station. It's got a lot of stuff in it.
I love getting their beef.
Oh, it's like a Circle K.
It's like the Walmart of gas stations.
They got like 100 gas pumps.
We have a gas station like that, but we call it Maverick. It's called Mavericks. They even have a restaurant. It even has like you can buy chicken, like a chicken dinner in there. You can buy pizza. They have dinner and shit inside the gas station.
That's
It's
how
pretty cool.
Buc-ee's is. Buc-ee's has like a really nice like coffee bar, and I don't know, they sell like all kinds of stuff in there.
Get brisket, barbecue, beef jerky.
Yeah, jerky. They have a bakery. They've got like they sell clothes. I mean, they have everything in there. It's crazy. I think there's only one in Colorado right now, but there were a bunch in Texas.
We have 3, but the closest one's like an hour and a half away.
Yeah.
I always go when I go to Florida. You always stop.
It's a cool place to stop. Plus, usually the gas is pretty cheap. It's like usually cheaper there.
People here go to the casino to get cheap gas. We go on Tribal Land.
Yeah. It is a lot quieter without Madness. Usually Madness, it's hard to get a word in edgewise, but I like the new Political Madness. I think it's good that he's encouraging everybody to vote right now.
I can't vote.
Well, you can vote in spirit. You're with us in spirit.
Fine, then I vote for RFK. I vote for RFK.
That's fine.
Yeah.
He's with Trump, so that's good.
Yeah, but But he's like got some funny stuff too, like with the environment and all of that. Okay. Like he's got some really weird stuff with the environment, you know what I mean? Like he's kind of I don't know, there's still some funny stuff about him. There's some stuff I like about him too, like, you know, how he's going after big pharma and everything. But there's still some stuff to be concerned about, just like Elon.
Yeah, but I'd much rather have him than Kamala.
I mean, because people think Elon's so great, and Elon wants to put like brain chips in our head.
Hell no. Remember when they were trying to put chips in our hands? They were trying to like do that chip in the hand thing. Fuck that.
Yeah.
That's
Well, I
like
mean,
prison. That's like,
well, the thing is, they kind of argue that we're already cyborgs, you know, like we're already like part machine because of the way that we're attached to our cell phones. So that's the argument already, you know.
it's only like you said, it's only an attachment. Like a cell phone isn't part of us.
Yeah, it's not
just an
part of it yet,
accessory.
but people argue that like for some people it is part of them.
Yeah.
You know, like some people aren't able to put their phone down.
I can't. I am addicted to YouTube. Like I am on YouTube fucking nonstop. I'm not working. I need to go to the woods for a while.
I like to have like background stuff going on all the time, you know? Like I feel like I always have to be listening to something, which is probably unhealthy. I mean, it's probably better to listen to music and stuff than some of these like trash streams that we all listen to, but you know, it is what it is.
What's up, 621?
621, you go get your brain chip. We're good. We're good on that. I wouldn't put it past them when they did. Everybody got the COVID shots. If they didn't fucking inject everybody with something already, might have been a little microchip, because they really wanted people to get them.
What's up, 61? You just missed Madness. He was telling us how he voted. He was showing us his sticker and everything. Yeah, that's why like there's a lot of bad stuff in those vaccines. You know, and the fact that they even call them a vaccine is an insult.
Oh yeah.
Like a vaccine is supposed to prevent you from getting something. And the people that have gotten the vaccines have gotten that shit like 800 more times.
That is fact.
And now they're finally admitting like all the like you know, like heart problems and things like that. It's pretty messed up, dude. Oh, did you see what they developed or what they're trying out in Japan? It's this one virus that like it turns you into, like, whoever gets it, it turns them into a spike protein, and so you pass the virus to whoever is close to you. Like, it transmits like just by being close to other people. This vaccine does. So you could like theoretically give it to a dog, and the dog could walk around and give it to everybody that's like that it comes into contact with within a certain area. God, what is that called? But anyway, they've perfected that, and they're trying that out in Japan. So, yep, we live in some fucked up times.
That. I'm gonna take that to the polls after I vote. Not at the polls, but about 100 feet away. Says don't tread on Trump. So.
I'm just ready for the election to be over either way, because either they're gonna cheat and we're gonna know exactly what time it is, or, you know, Trump's gonna get elected and maybe we can turn it around a little bit. Like, I'm pretty hopeful that the pendulum is going to swing back and we're going to go back into like a second 80s, you know, just like when like Reagan came in and everything like that. We had all those like good years in the 80s after Carter
Yeah.
or whatever. So I'm hoping that we get kind of a repeat of that.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. I can't wait till this shit's over. This shit has fucked with me mentally, like real bad. Or like actually the last 4 years it's really fucked with. I just can't. I just don't get it, man. We shouldn't care this much, but it's at the point where the stakes are so high this time. Like you have to care.
So it's just weird to be at the point where Stasher sounds normal on a panel now.
What's up, Stone? Madness voted. What's up, Two Fly?
Let me drop the link in case anybody else wants to join.
What
There
up,
you go.
Stone?
So,
I know we should care, but
Stone.
not to the point where I ain't even gonna say it.
Stone is the F word in the chat. Imagine that. You got my clips? You got my clips for crying out loud? Remember when you say what up F words like an intro so I can
Yes, I need to send you a clip. I'm gonna send you a clip later today. I want to send you like a video clip. I don't want to just send you like an audio clip. I want like a video clip or something. I just haven't
send
been
a
on
video
there
clip.
saying it lately, but I'll do that probably like later today.
Alright, because I need to get this intro done. I haven't done an
Yeah.
intro in a while.
Yeah, we need the.
I'm looking forward to editing. But I'm gonna be using. Well, that's another thing, Stone. You need to send me that beat so I can use the beat in the intro, homeboy. And what else am I gonna? I need like some background. I need like some background vocals and shit.
Cyrax does some great vocals.
No, I mean like I need to find something. I don't know. I've been thinking about it for like weeks. On how I'm gonna do this intro.
Well, once you get all the clips together, that'll probably help. Help you figure it out. That's why I'm trying to make sure I get mine turned in, because we definitely need a new intro.
Yeah. It's gonna be a big intro, but it's not gonna be a long intro. If that makes any sense. It's gonna be a big one because there's 5 hosts.
I mean, I don't think it has to be that long anyway.
No, I was thinking like a minute. Thinking like a minute long. Maybe a little bit longer. We'll see. You heard I got a job? That's cool. Yeah, I got a job.
Two Fly, you just missed Madness. He just showed us his voting sticker. He just voted early for Trump. So everybody better go do the same.
Stone changed his vote to Trump.
Boo, Kamala.
I heard Trump was going to take the SSI away.
That is a lie that they keep saying. He's actually gonna make it where there's no, they don't tax it. They're full of shit, dude. Everything they say is they're just full of shit.
Yeah,
They
he's
make
not
up
gonna
so
take.
much.
He's not gonna take it away. He's not gonna mess with any of that stuff.
I
Madness,
hope
if you're
not.
still around, Two Fly wants to see your sticker. Madness is a great American.
Custom, if
He
that was
is a
true,
real
he wouldn't have as many votes.
American.
He's not going to do it. They keep saying that Trump wants to destroy the Constitution, which is fucking unbelievable because that's what we're fighting for is the Constitution. It's just everything. They just say they're backwards. Whatever they're doing or they're planning on doing, they're saying that he will do. And I just don't see how people don't see that.
As long as he doesn't fuck with the SSI, I don't give a shit.
Not everybody's as smart as you, Stasher.
I understand.
I'm not as
What?
smart as the Silver Stasher.
I
He's
wish
smarter
people
than
would
me.
just get the fraction as smart as me. And they'd be all right.
I don't know if they can hear or not.
They can hear.
They can hear. Like, can you hear
Yeah,
me,
we can hear
Stasher?
you, Spooky.
I
We
can
can
hear
hear
you.
you, Spooky.
So I've
Did you
never
ride your
heard
bike?
Stasher respond to anything that I've said so far.
You
Because
just said
we're scared of you. He's scared of you.
I'm scared.
That is true.
You can't be.
I'm
You
kind
can't get mad. You can't get mad because he's scared of you. You gotta understand. Why are you scared of him, Stasha?
I'm not scared. I'm mad 'cause he's hanging out with Rumor. I don't get to hang out with Rumor.
That's right.
Oh, see, he's not scared. He's jealous.
Yeah. So all the simps are disappointed now.
I want to go to Bucky's.
Bucky's is fun.
Oh, I love Bucky's.
Bucky.
Do you want some water?
That's a weird name for a store. That's like a dog's name.
It's a chipmunk, I think, or a beaver.
Here we go.
You gonna be on for a while, or you just? So I'm gonna jump off here for a few minutes. I might come back. If
You
y'all are
can't
on,
go right now. What are you, crazy? What are you talking about?
I need to do something. But
You
I'll be
need to
back.
do something.
You know,
Damn.
tell Two Fly to come up. He's been scared. He ain't been on in forever. Tell him to come up.
I just dropped the link, so somebody come up.
Where has Two
Replace the
Fly
Silver
been?
Stasher.
Replace the stasher. Where the fuck you been at, Two Fly? Fucking he got scared. He thought we were gonna bully him.
I think he's just been busy working and stuff.
That's good. Hopefully he's doing good. All right, I'll be back.
I think he's lying. I don't think he'll be back.
Well, I think he's upset because Madness voted before he did. It looks like
Yeah.
Madness beat a lot of people to the voting.
Mm-hmm.
Madness, you are a great American.
He is a real American. That's right.
I hate to run off too, but I'm actually in the car. I'm gonna have to get out of here in a minute. But I might drop in later if you're still alive. Everybody vote for
Okay.
Trump.
Just rewind it, Pimp to Fly. Just rewind it like 20 minutes. No, rewind it like 30 minutes, and you'll see it. Damn, it's getting cold right here. It's getting cold right here. I need some sun on me. Damn, man, what am I, your publisher? Do I look like your fucking publisher or something? I gotta read all that? Damn. What the fuck? Alright, let me turn my camera off so I can get closer to the screen. And I'll read that. What's the heck that is? This streaming kind of got to a bad spot. I see. Oh shit, I need to plug my phone in. I need to heat up my coffee. You'll hire me? I'm pretty cheap when it comes to publishing. I only take like 10% of the publisher's rights. The link is in the chat. I will drop it again if anybody wants to join. There you go. If anybody wants to join, there's the link. I gotta go heat up my coffee. Way better now. Nope, not as good. You don't see it? You see how dirty it is? Yeah. This thing is dirty. I don't use it, so I don't plan on it. Yeah. I'm not. You can get like dish towels. You can get stuff to put over the countertops. Yeah. So there's less to clean. Yeah, do that. So we're sharing a fridge and they're sharing a thing. I don't know. Well, this is the fridge that I'm using, this is the fridge that you're using. So you have to use the other one. Yeah. Or you move your shit into the other one. But your shit's already in here. And you did the floor? Yeah, I did the floor. What's the over thing? It doesn't look like it. I'm sure you did, but it doesn't look like you did it. And this stuff right here too. You might have to do it again. You might have to at least sweep it again. You don't have to wash it again. But what I do is I take the broom and I start in this room and I sweep it all the way down into that room down there. That's what I usually do. It only takes like 2 minutes. If you want him to notice that you did it, because he's just going to tell you you didn't do it. He's going to be like, you know how I know? Because there's stuff on the floor. So if you're going to do something, at least make it to where like it looks like it's done. I was talking to my roommate. I had to explain to him what's clean and what's dirty because obviously he doesn't know. Just kidding.
I'm getting this. Oh, damn it.
Hope I didn't sound mean talking to my roommate, but like, he doesn't know how to clean properly, so you have to go over the basics with him. No comments. Come on. Join the panel. You know you want to. You think you're busy, but you're really not. You're not busy at all. That coffee is pretty strong. Damn. I made that kind of strong. I don't like it when it's strong. Basically. Can never get the right amount. What's the matter with me? I can never get the perfect amount of coffee. Why are people wearing their pajama pants out when they go out? Man, wear some, at least wear some sweatpants or something. You ain't gotta wear your fucking pajama pants around town. What the fuck? He said, hello, I know you can hear me. How do you really? You don't know nothing. Trying to fucking ear hustle my conversation or what? You better keep going, man. You're trying to ear hustle. You better get your shit together. Get around here. Can't do that. Get out of my cup. Fly away. Don't fly. If you don't want to talk, like, what the fuck you doing in here? What brings you here with your quiet, silent ass? It's not like you're under arrest. You don't have the right to remain silent. Right now, I just keep zoning out. It's getting cold. It's getting chilly, motherfucker. Oh no, it's cold. Oh no, it's cold for me. Other people are walking around with t-shirts on, but for me, it's cold because it's windy. The wind is cold, and every time the wind blows on me, it fucking freezes me. Do you understand what the fuck I'm trying to say? Or are you just gonna be a fag in the fucking chat? Six fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six fucking fags in the chat. There hasn't been a comment in like 20 minutes, you cocksuckers. You guys all suck cock. Like the big black cock. You all suck those. Why do I hear? Why do I hear rattling in my brain? Well, I guess I'm gonna end this in 5 minutes then. Try to stay on, see if anybody will join, but it doesn't look like nobody's gonna join. You probably can't hear the wind. It's just chilly ass shit. Yeah, that's the way it goes, 61. Oh, I wish somebody would go live during the daytime. Oh, I really do. There's nothing to do. I'm so bored. But then when you do it, then they're like, oh, I can only stay for a minute. Then I gotta go. I'll join back later, though. This was a panel is open chat. The fuck is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you? Oh, I think I know. Don't worry, I won't tell nobody what your problems are. We're trying not to end the stream. I'm really trying to give people the benefit of the doubt to join so this can go on longer, but doesn't look like nobody's joining though.
Well, will you look at that? It's almost 3 a.m. It's time for a massive dump.
What up?
What's good, everybody? Custom.
Are you going live in a little bit?
Probably not tonight.
Not tonight.
I doubt I'll be going live tonight because I'm supposed to be having some storms tonight.
Are you?
Yeah, it's already like windy as hell out here right now, so I don't like my signal's already kind of garbage. I don't even have my camera on, and it's already telling me I got like a hell of a drop in signal. So.
Do you have off? Are you home?
I was gonna do a daytime stream today, but I ended up getting too busy. I was out doing yard work the majority of the day.
You didn't go to work today?
You say I have what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I was off today.
What are you doing? Playing a video game?
Where'd everybody go? All the F words. Hold on, we gotta see if we can do something about your audio, Custom, because I can't barely hear you. Oh, there's the problem right there, Vern.
What's the problem?
Oh, your audio is a little bit low. I had to bring up your mic volume in the settings.
I lowered my mic like 2 days ago.
How could you? Was it because of that wind?
Yes, because of the background.
It was because of the wind, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, no, that was your fan. Yeah, I'd have been outside the last couple of nights because it's been a decent temperature, but the wind has been crazy. That's all you would have been able to hear if I went outside. Yeah, I'm waiting on these storms to come through. Your boy Stone is entering into the second tornado season of the year now.
Everybody just stopped talking. Everybody just stopped fucking joining.
What up,
I
Stone?
see.
Why ain't you
I
over
just
there?
tried to add Stasher, but his picture is like not showing up on the StreamYards.
What are you talking about?
I just got like a loading circle. Can you see Stasher, Custom?
Yeah, I can see him. He's in here.
I see him. See him on. I think your shit's just fucked.
I mean, I see his name, but that's all I see. Like, there's no.
Do you see that?
Oh, there he is. Okay, what's up, Stasher?
What up? You know,
Yeah,
Madness
my
voted.
internet's been garbage the last couple of weeks. Madness voted? I mean, I sure hope so.
Oh, he did. He got 2 stickers. So next time we see him, we
He
gotta
damn
bring him some cookies. I'm just fucking with you. But he did vote. Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm pretty sure that early voting opens up and that's the thing. If like when I go to vote, I'm registered back out in Broken Arrow, so I'm gonna have to go back out there. But I think early voting starts in my district tomorrow.
See Medusa on fucking Blues channel. Medusa.
Medusa's
He's
always
scared
on
from it.
Blues.
Is he really? I don't ever go over there, so I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as far as I know, I always see his name or his face in the template or the title. You say he's scared to come over here?
Yeah, he can give people shit over there. He can't do it over here. He's the big bad boss over there. I don't know. I just he ain't been around ever since people said they were going to dox him.
Well, actually, the last time he was over here, I told him that if because he was trying to hang around with like Colin Grundy, and I told him like, hey, you go hang. If you're going and that's going to be your company that you want to keep, then we don't really want you around here anymore. I've said that on my own channel, so technically, unless everybody else agrees, he could come back over to Unbreaded. But as far as I'm concerned, I told him like, yeah, if you're the facts on what that guy has done, then yeah, we don't really care to have you around here. And ever since that time, like he like the day after that, he went on panel with Colin Grundy again, and then that was pretty much it. He never came back on after that because I think he already knew at that point.
It was funny for a while. He was over at Marty's. He would get on panel. Everybody would troll him. He thought he was. I don't know. He thought he was the man. Everybody's trolling the fuck out of him. I would never go on panel at Marty's. Fuck that.
You wouldn't go on a panel with Marty? I've been on. Yeah, he don't want that smoke. I've been on fucking panel with Marty like a bunch of times.
I mean, Marty's cool.
On
It ain't
his
him.
panel?
People. It's the people in the chat, man. Them motherfuckers are rude.
Yeah,
I don't know if you like
it's a pretty bad
Marty has been on our panel several times, but have you ever actually gone over? Actually, I think you have. I think that I remember you telling me you have actually gone over on Marty's channel.
Yeah, thing of it is like for some his people in the chat, if you show your face, they'll know everything about you in a second. Like these people are fucking legit hackers or something. Like I've seen somebody show their face for like 1 minute and they knew the dude's address, his aunts, his uncles. The dude was flipping out. He's like, how the fuck did you figure all that out? It's like they knew everything about this guy.
Well, when if you can get what they do with that is a facial recognition type of thing, or a reverse image search. So if you already have a record of some kind, like a public record, then yeah, it's pretty easy to do that if you know what you're doing.
Yeah. What are you up to today? Did you work?
No, I didn't work today. It was my off day. I'm just playing Bloodborne right now.
I got up to go to work and I said, fuck it. I went and got a haircut instead. Still looking dumb. Custom, you still got your job, brother?
Yeah.
How you like it? You like it? You like doing it? Does it make you feel good? You just hate it.
Yeah, it does. And the time goes by pretty quick.
I mean, that's the thing. Like me going to work, I hate going to work, but at least it makes me feel like I got something. Like I don't know, it's hard to explain. Sitting at home all day, I just get so bored. I couldn't do it.
I voted for Kamala today.
We know you didn't. But even saying that, that's just weird.
Hell yeah. Team Kamala.
Kamala!
The funny thing is, the people like they've been calling us garbage and Nazis and horrible.
Stasher's like, don't even joke about that shit. It's not funny.
This is coming from people that support pedos.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard.
Stash is a real Nazi. He don't want no fake Nazism. He's down with that real shit.
Stasher's
You got your head cut like a.
Stasher's a neo-Nazi, not a real Nazi.
He got his hair cut like a Nazi, didn't he?
No, I didn't.
Let's see that haircut. Yeah, it's bald like a Nazi.
No,
Yep.
I need to
It's
say
the
my
sexy Stasher.
Tyson James wouldn't.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Like, there's definitely a lot of people are using the word or the term civil war for what's going to happen after the election. And while technically we could, like, they're burning ballot boxes in several states already. You could say that we're already like in sort of a cold civil war, but all that shit aside, I think no matter who wins, there's going to be mass amounts of civil unrest no matter who wins. So everybody needs to be prepared and make sure you're ready. There's going to be some wild people, and I think on both sides. Like, I think that, I mean, I was listening to what Stasher was saying earlier about how, like, we shouldn't care so much, and that's the thing, like, all around this year is people are, and I don't think I would rephrase that as saying people shouldn't get so emotional over it. I think people really should care, but the fact that emotions are so high with this election is, like, either which way it goes, there's definitely going to be some crazy shit that happens no matter the outcome.
Vote Harris. Vote Harris all day long, motherfuckers. Don't worry, I'll put myself backstage for saying that. I know I fucked up. Let me go backstage.
Big Will saw me K2 and convinced me it was weed.
Help me, Nitty! The way he said it, it's like, help me, Nitty! I analyzed that video, so I know it word for word. Help me, Nitty!
Fuck. I'm gonna. It's shown that I have decent signal, but everything's still running slow. So normally when that happens, I just gotta like restart my laptop. So I'll be back in like a minute or two.
I thought I was talking to him. All right, I'll see you in a little bit. Is K2 Spice? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I did Spice when it first came out, but that was back before it was dangerous. Because when it first came out, it wasn't that bad, and then they banned it, so they reformulated it. And when it came back, it was worse. And then they did it again. They banned it again. They reformulated it, and by that second or third time of reformulating it, that shit is dangerous as fuck. Like, you see people all fucked up off that shit. Messes their nerves up.
What's up?
What's up?
Not shit, man. Chilling. actually chilling. Like it's all frosty and shit, man. I don't want winter to come. I'm telling you what.
Stop being a bitch. No, I'm joking.
You're
Does
right.
it
I'm
get,
Canadian. I should be used to it by now.
it'll be cold. It gets cold as fuck where you're at, huh?
Yeah, man. Like you can't be outside for more than like 6 minutes at a time, or you'll die.
Yeah, that sucks. I wanted
It's
winter to
kinda-
come. It hasn't snowed like it has. We ain't had a bad snow since I bought my truck, and I would love to just see how it does in the snow. So
Got new treads on it and everything.
they're fairly new. I got new tires, but they're not new now.
Are they all season or actually winter?
They're between all terrain and mud tires. They're between them.
Mm.
I was gonna get mud tires, and I was getting ready to get them the next day, and I went home and looked them up, and they said that mud tires aren't worth a fuck unless you're in the mud, and so I did not
Yeah.
want them. So I ended up going. They were called Mudder Truckers. They said
That's
Mudder
dope.
Trucker on there. It was awesome. But them things were badass lugs. So I ended
Those
up getting
mudder
the
truckers are
in-between.
probably overpriced.
No, that was the reason I was going to get them. They were cheap compared to everything else. Like
Yeah, they
everything
probably wear
else
away. Different
for
type
like
of rubber.
when I first started looking, they were wanting like $2,200 for some tires, and I was like, "Fuck that!" The last set of tires I got were $500. So then I looked around somewhere else, and I found the mother truckers were $875, and the ones I got were like $1,100, but the all terrains were like $1,500. So I ended
I
up getting
think
the
they expect people to rip those mudders up, right? When they're going mudding and shit, and like kind of expect it to get fucked up, so they sell them cheaper probably because it's just gonna get replaced, right?
But like I looked
Like-
it up, they said like riding on the street in the rain, like you would think they'd be good, but they're not. Like
Yeah, the concrete probably fucks it up.
yeah, it wears them out real fast too.
Yeah.
I washed my truck last night for the first time in probably 2 years. I was in the dark
is-
washing it.
Do you guys have salt on the roads? Like when it comes to winter, does that fuck with your rust on your vehicles and shit?
Yeah, like we have it, but like I said, we don't have it that much because it don't snow that much. But I mean, I hear if you like wash it like afterwards, like pretty soon afterwards, you're fine. But there are states like
Yeah.
my stepfather bought a truck that was in a state that snows all the time, and that whole truck was a rust bucket. His bumper
Oh,
fell
for
off
sure.
trying to tow a camper.
Yeah, you gotta look out for that shit.
Oh, you know it's bad if the bumper falls off. Like that's not good. That's not supposed to happen.
Not at all.
But he couldn't even sell it, man, because it was so dangerous. Like I'm talking underneath it was fucking pure rust. Everything on top looked great. Except for
Yeah,
the
it's
fender.
just
And
it's just
he
scrap metal at that point.
exactly. He didn't want to sell it to somebody and them get killed. I was like,
Yeah,
you did the
imagine
right
that on your conscience just for a couple $100 or whatever. Like, fuck that.
exactly.
That was cool to see. What's his nuts? Wiggles doing live streams and open panels.
Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I like him.
That'd be
He's
sick.
loud.
Yeah, definitely loud.
That's the only thing like he's like when he goes woo, woo, he goes woo, woo, and it's just so fucking ear piercing. Like Jesus Christ.
I
man,
think
calm down.
that's actually an endearing quality, right? Like he puts energy behind it. I think that's dope.
Yeah, he's great. Like he's very laid back and cool. It's just like I said, that's the only thing. If you got headphones on, man, he'll fucking kill your ears.
Oh yeah, you gotta turn the volume down on that one. For sure. But no, that's cool to see artists pop up on there and just shooting the shit like that. It's cool. I'm looking forward to more in the future.
Yeah, one of Big Will's people found me over there one time. This was a long time ago. Yeah. Well, not that long. But I see he gave me a wrench. I've had a wrench for a while. And
Big Will's
one of
people. You're
Will's
making him
people.
sound like a mob boss. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but anyway.
No, one of Will's friends seen me over there, so then he went and told Will and all their people, and they came over and they trolled the fuck out of him. And he don't like people talking about like he don't like people being bigoted, pretty much. And
Yeah,
it was
I get it.
no, I get that too, but it's just like I told him, more you complain about it, more it's gonna happen. So
Yeah, it's like the fucking cardinal rule, right? Once you know that something bothers you, you know, they'll use that against you, right? Like once someone knows your triggers, well, don't be surprised if they trigger you, right?
oh yeah, it's just the way it is on the internet. That's how, you know, I used to get triggered a lot, but now I just don't let shit bother me no more. Not on the internet
Well, you can
anyway.
give your opinion, but don't like feed into the emotional part, right?
You know. Yeah, I seen him at the gathering. He was that motherfucker. He was like, he was wanting to see everything. So he didn't have time to stop and talk to nobody. He was just like, every time you seen him, he was running from here to there to there. But maybe that's how he got so many people on the show now. So
Yeah, true, man. I mean, that's what you got to do when everything's going on at once like that. Sometimes it's pretty hectic, man.
Who are you
The
fuckers
gathering.
talking about?
a guy named
Dreadlock
Wiggles.
Juggalo.
You're talking about a juggalo?
Yeah, live streamer.
Okay. No, I didn't know what you guys were talking about. No, I know.
He started his streams. He paints stuff. And like he
Mhm.
That's
paints
how I found him.
juggalo faces on stuff. But then now he does interviews. So he just does a lot of interviews with upcoming artists.
Yeah.
I never heard of that cartoon Benedun guy until I saw the interview, and he's pretty dope, man. I mean, he's got that track called Pokey Bars. That shit's fire. I mean, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's why it's so cool. Is like I don't know a lot of these people they're interviewing. So like you never know who you're gonna get.
I love to be introduced to new music, man. And even if it sucks, it's like, oh, at least I fucking know, right?
And that's why like Juggalo Juice, I liked watching that because I would see stuff that I've never heard before. Even though
Yeah.
Mac's a cocksucker. But
I'm
I
sure they
don't
put on a few people. Yeah, for sure. I think it is really an important part of the underground. People that do interviews for what, you know, lesser known artists.
Yeah.
Like Don Chaos, he's a big one when it comes to that shit for like a decade or so, right? Like, you know, longer.
I didn't know him that long, but I heard he'd done a lot of shit.
Yeah, he's been doing it.
I didn't know, like I said, I didn't know Custom did. Of course, I didn't know Custom back then, but I didn't know he did all them interviews. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
I did a shitload of interviews.
Have you ever thought about going back and like doing commentary and kind of I don't know, reliving or rehashing any of that part of your?
Snickers wants me to interview people again. He wants me to interview people with him.
That'd be dope.
Who,
like the good
Sicko?
old days. Snickers.
Oh, Snickers.
Yep. That's Underground Wicked Radio. That's where I did all those interviews.
Oh, okay. I know you're talking about.
You guys should subscribe to that channel because he goes live on YouTube. Not all the time though. He uploads too though. You
Does
never
he
know.
have
You
a lot
might
of
see
that
me up
older
on
stuff?
there.
Does he have the older stuff archived on there?
Yeah, he's got old shit. He's got access to everything. Like he can bring up old streams and old interviews. I've seen him do it before. He's got drops from everybody. Like everybody, he's got Violent J drop. He's got Shaggy drop. He's got a Lazuli Lou drop. Twisted drop. He's got all those drops. Big motherfucking Will in the chat.
Of course he's in the
Fag in the
chat.
chat.
You just like press really hard with a pencil, but I can never do it without a pencil.
Always in the chat.
Oh, we got the
Shut up,
host of
Will.
all
That's not true, Will. Underground Wicked Radio was up way before. Shithead. Shit for brains.
He's a beacon of bullshit and false information. You gotta love the guy for trying though, right?
I interviewed people like 10 years ago. That's how long it's been.
That's some OG shit in my books.
Yeah. If I interview people, I'm not gonna be like I was before, where I'm kissing ass and shit. I'm gonna try to piss them off.
Get a little controversial.
Yeah, you know.
Asking
Bring it.
questions
Don't think
like,
the way I bring it.
you
I
think
gotta
a
put
lot
a
of these
twist
people
on
would have
things.
like a PR team that's like, no, you gotta stay away from these questions. Don't ask him about this. Don't ask him about that.
No, we don't gotta worry about that stuff. I'll be like, have you ever punched a fan in the face? I'll be like, has a fan ever kicked your ass before? I'll just ask stupid questions that I know might piss them off.
So you're not really expecting a lot of return guests?
Well, yeah, I'm looking for an answer.
True. I mean, that's what we're all out there for, right? At least if it's the truth.
Yeah.
I thought Stonehenge was here.
He said he had to reboot his computer.
Oh, is that the latest excuse?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Nah, he saw me coming. Like, fuck this shit. He's gonna bug me about recording a track or something. I gotta get out of here.
He'll be back.
Time will tell. Time will tell. Oh, I guess it didn't take long to tell.
He's right there.
Why is everybody so quiet?
You were the one quiet. We were waiting for you to say something,
Yeah.
but you didn't say nothing.
Where'd everybody go? Let's see, 1, 2, 3 a-holes on the panel. None of them are saying anything.
You hear guys?
Or I don't know,
You can't
maybe
hear
you
us?
guys are saying something and my internet's just still being a piece of shit.
Do you see the white ring
Yeah,
that is
we're saying.
over my icon?
I see Stasher is muting and unmuting himself, but I'm not hearing anything.
Uh-oh.
I hear you, Custom. I hear Ninja.
Okay.
I don't know what the hell it is. My internet. So, how long has it been since I got off last time? Because it literally took me this long to get the hell back on the friggin' stream because of how terrible my fucking internet is being today.
You got dial-up.
It took you like 15 minutes.
That's fucked.
You guys should see the my chat here. I mean, there's more chat get disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you, and then successfully connected, and then chat disconnected again. There's more of that in the chat right now than there is actual chat.
That's because nobody likes us.
I mean, there is that.
I just think
Nobody
no one likes
likes
you, Stasher, because
me.
you're voting Kamala.
I'm voting Kamala too.
I'm hopping the border to vote for Trump.
Wrong with Stasher.
Now, y'all go ahead and vote for Kamala.
Well, why don't you
Would you be against that, guys?
why don't you
Would
come
you be
ahead and
against the
come down
Canadian
here?
voting for
You gotta
Trump?
bribe me. You gotta bribe me to vote for Trump.
I mean,
I'll
there's some
vote.
states are letting
I'm
other
telling you.
non-citizens vote.
I'm gonna do it.
Well, they would
I
shut
can't
you
vote.
down quick. That's the funny thing is they'll let the illegals vote, but they would shut you down in a heartbeat because they know that there's a good chance of who you're voting for.
Well, they'd probably like, oh wait, who you voting for? Oh, you're voting for Trump? No, Canadians aren't allowed to vote here. But if you were to go up and say, "Hey, I'm voting Kamala," they'd find a way to shoehorn you in there. They find a cat's ballot or something like that to give to you.
The Canadian
I've
needs to
lost
try
track.
that with those fucking hidden camera
Of how many
sunglasses and
employees.
see what happens.
I've seen endless news stories of ballot boxes being lit on fire. So I mean, I tell you one thing though, you don't do that if you're comfortable that you're winning.
Right.
I'm waiting. It was a massive.
Again, I just might have to play that song.
Massive dent.
Well, damn, as soon as I said that, everybody got quiet. So there's only one thing
Thank
we can
you. This may be the most important speech I've ever made. Well, it's about time. It was a massive dump, and to this day, everyone's trying to figure out where did it come from. Massive dump. Wow. In the Senate, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. Massive dump, and to this day, everyone's trying to figure out where did it come from. Massive dump. Wow. But I went from leading by a lot to losing by a little. We used to have what was called Election Day. Now we have election days, weeks and months. Lots of bad things happened. What can I say? Wow, it was a massive dump. Our country cannot live with this election. Right now, we're worried about the present and what went on with an election that we won without question. In Pennsylvania, large amounts of gum. All over the country, gum. Nevada and California said gum. Right here in Washington. It was a massive dump. And to this day, everyone's trying to figure out where did it come from. Massive dump. Wow. In the Senate. and this is just the tip of the iceberg. Massive dump, and to this day everyone's trying to figure out where did it come from. Massive dump, wow. But I went from leading by a lot to losing by a little. So many got ballots, they didn't even know what they were for. And again, so many received more than one ballot. In some cases, more than 2 ballots. If you were a Democrat, we're gonna fix up your ballot, make sure it's perfect. If you were a Republican, don't even talk about it. Can you believe this? The hardest thing I have to do is dump. When they're irregular, dump. Let's go on to the next dump. It's because they know they are hiding with a massive dump. And to this day, everyone's trying to figure out where did it come from. Massive dump, wow, in the Senate. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Massive dump. And to this day, everyone's trying to figure out where did it come from. Massive dump, wow. But I went from leading by a lot to losing by a little. What the fuck, bro?
Oh man. So, what do you think of the whole Puerto Rican thing?
I don't know why.
With Tony Hinchcliffe? You heard all that controversy?
Oh yeah, the Kill Tony. Yeah, that was I don't know. I think that I can see how people would say like. So here's the thing: when you go to like Kill Tony is known for like he's a roast comic, and if you go to a Kill Tony show, you can expect to get that type of content. If you show up to a Trump rally and you're not quite expecting that, it could probably take you off guard. It sounded like the joke kind of fell flat with some of the audience. There was a little bit of jeering going on. So I don't know. Maybe you could argue that wasn't the right place for a joke like that. But I don't think that Trump lost any supporters as a result of that. In fact, I admire Kill Tony for having the balls to go up. Some people think that it might have hurt Trump's chances, but I don't really think so. I don't think that's what.
Yeah,
I think Rumor just wants to see the bee shake its ass.
Pretty sure people can take a joke, right? But it's just a weird place for it, maybe.
No, they not a lot of people these days. A lot of people cannot. They could take a massive dump way more than they can take a joke.
Ironically, yeah.
I love this song. He's like, the hardest thing I have to do is dump. Oh my god! All right, well, I got to play this for Rumor now since Rumor.
Joe Biden is asleep. Kamala is at a dance party with Beyonce. Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Beyonce. Party with Beyonce.
Someone's got a freestyle over this.
Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Beyonce. Party with Beyonce.
Stop. Carry on.
Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Hold up. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Beyonce. Party with Beyonce.
H-Town.
I'm Marquise. You see you, boy?
I don't know why they look like a great value face painted version of Axe Murder Boys, but yeah, it's I tell you what. Yeah, I'm definitely. I don't know if anybody was around when I said it last night, but there will be a dance off to that particular video. I really want Madness to get down with it. We need to see Madness dance again. But anybody else, legend of Dance Party with Beyonce. Do your little jiggy move or the video. Otherwise,
If I
I'll
can
be
get
the
a
only one
Donald
in
Trump
it.
mask, I think that I'd pull it off pretty good.
I mean, you could.
Dance Party with Beyonce.
We could probably expect. We could probably expect Madness would do something like this, but you probably just do like this for dancing.
Hand dancing, yeah. Chair dancing, they call it.
It was a massive dump. Massive
Beyonce.
dump.
I took a big dump with Beyonce. It was huge.
Hell yeah. By the way, I'm going to deport all the N-words. I don't like them.
The Northern Canadians.
And Northern Canadians, they can go suck a cock as well, along with the Puerto Ricans. It's just a trashy island in the middle of nowhere. It's just a Puerto Rico is a massive dump.
I don't accept the responsibility because I would tell Trump he's doing a lot of shit wrong. Tax. What if we took all tax away except for sales tax? Because I think Trump is on the right track with the taxing stuff, but I think he needs to go probably needs to go a little further with it.
I don't know, man. People that hoard money don't spend money, so it can't be taxed, you're saying?
Yeah, but I think that's fair. If you just only did stuff on stuff you bought, that way everybody would pay the same amount of taxes. If you
But
buy
how do you
shit.
think
Don't
those
buy shit,
people
you
got
don't
so
have.
rich, right? Like, they're not buying a bunch of stuff.
No,
They're
I mean,
obviously holding on to the money.
Technically, yeah, like that's the point I'm getting at is that like people are like, oh, let's tax the rich. If we do a flat sales tax, then who's buying like private jets? Who's buying yachts? Who's buying stuff like that? It's all the rich people. So they would in turn end up being taxed more anyway.
But I'm saying if they're already rich, they probably already have that shit.
Well, rich people never like to stop buying stuff. I mean, they always want to buy a new building, buy a new car, buy a new private jet.
I don't know. A lot of it's in like assets, right? So is it being taxed? Are you taxing the asset or are you taxing the sale of an asset?
Sales, just the sales. I think that's the only thing that we should be taxed on is the sales.
Well, so that they could just buy a bunch of property and rent it out, and then they're still making bank on everyone that doesn't have the bank. I mean,
I wonder if they would tax the Dance Party with Beyonce.
yeah, no. I'm a fan of taxation because I know people need it, but I also know people can like escape the system and totally fucking rob people when it comes to the government.
Well, granted, if we did a flat sales tax, maybe we wouldn't have enough money for all of these social programs. Maybe we wouldn't have enough money to fund Ukraine or Israel or any of these other places every time they come to the door asking for more money. Just maybe we wouldn't have enough money to do that. But
Wow.
you know, if the flat tax was put into the American people, then then I think it's better served that way.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if that was part of your whole voting system, where like your tax dollars
So,
go,
where are we at with the MC Nemesis thing? So,
I don't know. I haven't heard of MC Nemesis in a long time.
well, he's trying to join.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
trying to join right now.
Hello? Testing 1, 2, 3.
you got some connection
Your
issues.
shit's fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't.
Hey, do you
Well,
guys
I don't
love
see it
white
because my
people?
shit's fucking up.
Can you hear me, Stonado? Do you love white people?
It's a
Do you love
massive
white
dump.
people, Stonado? Hey, can anybody, do you guys
Oh
love
shit, there
white
he is. I see
people?
him now. What's up, MC?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Do you love white people?
What?
If he's saying anything, I can't hear him. He's saying
Do
anything.
you
There
love
is
white
some-
people?
There is some white
there he
people
is.
that I love. Yeah. What do you mean?
But do you love white people?
Not particularly.
I
And why
do.
is that? White people. So you're not going to vote for the Great White Hope, Donald Trump?
Oh gosh.
Donald Trump is black. I don't know what you're
He
talking
can't
about.
vote. He's Canadian.
No, Donald Trump
Yeah.
is not black. Donald Trump is the Great White Hope.
Donald
Well,
Trump is.
are you saying that because he's white or because of his policies?
I'm saying that because he's powerful, he's white, and we need more white babies and white people in the world.
Oh, that's an interesting opinion.
Are you a groiper by any chance?
Oh, it's not. I don't have opinions. It's just the facts.
Are you
needs to
like
be
a
more white
groiper,
people?
or are you just like a?
So, do you guys love white
Are you
people?
a white nationalist?
Do you love white people? Do you love black people? You don't. You don't love black people?
People in general can be pretty great.
So you don't love
You don't
black
like black
people?
people?
I mean, I think
You don't
that
like
people as a
anybody but white
collective.
people? Are you saying
I
you
wish I
only
could
like
say I
white
like people. I think people as a collective kind of suck.
Yeah, 95%
Well, I
of them
agree
for
with you
sure.
if you don't like. I mean, I love black people, but I can see why you don't like them.
Well, okay, but that's interesting.
So you know that America is great if white people are in charge, but not if black people are in charge, right?
I don't know. Well, white people have been in charge for a while, and it hasn't been looking too good.
No,
So
actually,
I gotta
black
ask this
people have
though:
been in charge.
is it true that you're a Chomo MC
Obama has
Nemesis?
been
Because
in
I'm seeing
charge.
that
Kamala Harris, and they're black. They black.
they're not. They're not
They
black.
black. They
Well,
black.
Obama's closer to being black than Kamala is.
No, they black.
Why do they still talk with like an American, white accent? Like, it's kind of weird.
Because they trying to please they're trying to sound intelligent, and the only way to sound intelligent is to speak white.
Is that like a language you're saying?
Yeah.
America.
Hold on. How do you speak white? How do you speak white? I don't
Well,
get
it's
that.
just proper English to where people can understand.
Hold on. I had to remove him from the panel.
That's
we need to talk about him being a Chomo or not before he's allowed on here.
Words.
Well, I tried to
Yeah,
ask him. I don't know if you guys just can't hear me or what, but I did try to ask him about that. He kind of didn't answer the question. So, what the hell is that we need white people to run the I don't give a shit about what color a person is. I'm not going to vote for a woman. But like I don't care. I thought Herman Cain was pretty based. As I've gone back and like may he rest in peace. I thought his policies were pretty based for the most part.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan on the whole dividing.
Well, I'll tell you what, MC
Barbaric.
Nemesis. Satan is Yo Diddy. He is Yo Diddy. I don't know. I think MC Nemesis might like to go. Well, no, he wouldn't go to Diddy parties unless Diddy did whiteface.
Maybe he did.
Massive dump.
Yes, you are. It's well known. Well, I mean, that's the thing. I don't know about any of this shit. Like, I don't even remember. I think I was playing Spider-Man 3 the last time, or Spider-Man 2 the last time MC Nemesis came on, and he was complaining about Boy Blue or something.
You know it's bottom of the barrel if he's complaining about Boy Blue. Fuck.
Hey, if Rumor says that he's a chomo, I'm gonna have to. I had to kick him out of there. So
He's actually convicted and all that, or what?
I mean,
Is there like a?
you're gonna come in here and you start asking like, oh, don't you want white people to run the country? Like, is that really the shit that we have to worry about right now? The color of who's we got to worry about the color of the people running the country. Like, so he's saying we should vote Trump just because he's white. Like, screw all his policies, screw everything else that he stands for. Vote for Trump because he's white. What about what if Tim Walz was running instead of Kamala? Like, then would we vote for Tim Walz because he's slightly less orange and more white than Trump?
Trudeau was white, but that didn't go so well.
That's the most retarded shit that I've heard of. Well, I mean, white people, a lot of white people are cucks. So,
Or Canucks.
you know. You see, you know, I was actually looking at Vivek Ramaswamy for a possible presidential candidate in the future, and I liked him all the way up until I heard him like basically advocating for like homosexual. Then I thought he was actually pretty based. I didn't care if he looked like he seemed like a pretty based guy.
Yeah, we all have our fucking boundaries, right? When it comes to that shit. What we're able to tolerate.
Stone, do you know the names of the 5 families in America? Do you know the names of the 5 families, the mafia families?
Rockefeller's got to be one, right?
No.
Okay.
I don't care about the mafia. The mafia is boring.
Oh.
Boo.
It's not boring when they shoot you in the face.
Yeah, true that.
And then you're sleeping with the fishes.
Well, if they shoot me in the face, then I'm not going to be alive to worry about it being entertaining or not.
Yeah, you won't be able to vote for Trump. You won't be able to vote for Trump no more.
Massive dump. It was a massive dump at 3 in the morning. A massive dump with Beyonce.
You know what I would do if I was you, Stone, but I'm not you, so I don't know if I should worry about even saying it. But I would learn the names of the 5 families just in case I get asked again.
It's good to know.
Yeah, it's good to have that information. I'd be really impressed with you. Doesn't that count for anything? I already knew you didn't know it. Nobody
It counts for
knows.
very little, but but you know,
That's it.
all I know about is a massive dump.
I'm gonna take a massive dump on your head.
Shit. Out my ass. Huge. It's as big as a wall.
I took a massive dump in the White House office. Actually, it was in the Oval Office, but I had it exported to the White House bathroom because it was on the floor. I shit my pants and it went down my leg, and it ended up coming out my pant leg and kicked it under the presidential desk. It was a massive dump, and that was right before the dance party with Beyonce. Couldn't make it to it. I had to do a rally instead.
You stopped by McDonald's. You saw it. Delicious. But I had to take another dump.
The massive dump kind of smelled like Big Macs.
Why did you leave, Silver Stasher, you little fucking punk? You fucking chump. Hillbilly.
I would not, Silver Statue.
It's getting a little
As you
too
guys well
racial.
know, I don't even like all of Trump's policies.
What do you think about the enemy from within?
Yeah. Like the gay will never get my vote. I mean, like, I guess me voting for Trump is probably the closest that the gay is going to get to getting my vote, because Trump is actually pretty damn gay.
No, he can't be. He can't be. No, you're saying he's actually homosexual.
Violent J is homosexual.
No,
he was not making MAGA look
Yeah,
bad,
he is.
There's you have white nationalists and stuff like that. You have people like the Groypers that are white nationalists, and some of them might support Trump because he's the white guy running. That doesn't. I don't think that accounts for MAGA though. Like a fucking dumbass. I mean, look, I'm not gonna get a bit ignorant though.
Violent J admitted to being a homo yesterday. He said he's a homo and he would fuck everybody, guys and girls both.
That's news to me. Shit.
Well, he was on a show. I think he was on some sort of podcast or something when he said it. So I don't know. That's what happens when you hang out with Luigi fucking Mac for so long.
Just rubbing off on him, I guess. Quite literally. That sucks.
Yeah. Plus, their music is gay.
I sure hope that Ouija's not rubbing. Look, I leave it to Ouija Mac to make a song about or mention in a song how Violent J walked in on him beating his meat, probably to some fucking Asian ladyboy porn or some shit.
Nah. That's also news to me.
Well, the part I said was true. Violent J was like, "Yeah, I'm gay right now for everybody. I'm gay. I didn't know I was gay." He's like, "I didn't know I was gay, but apparently I'm gay."
I don't know. I don't take much of what he says Seriously?
Stasher,
I mean, I don't know. I don't think he's actually gay, but if he is,
Stasher, that is literally
whatever.
the shit I've ever heard. Stasher.
I don't think he's been like flamboyant enough to be throwing it in his lyrics, like, you know, trying to,
There's a
you know,
clip
put
of
an
him saying
impression on
all
the
of
youth.
this stuff. Yeah, there's a clip of him saying all this stuff.
There's clips of him saying a lot of such stupid shit.
Faggots need to slow their roll.
Good old supervillains, yeah.
But yeah, that's
There's a guy
stupid,
saying
Silver
this.
Stasher. If anybody came in and not knowing, and if they were going to end up voting for Kamala after hearing that, then they're going to vote for Kamala anyway. It's not the first time that they would come on to a show and hear that type of shit.
It does seem kind of like the stereotypical juggalo answer to voting. I mean, honestly, I think they would just choose not to vote, if anything. Like, because Trump is, the,
Well, I mean,
you know, he's painted,
when
he's
they
painted as the
decide,
racist.
okay, we're going to make a. When they come out and they're like, okay, we're going to make an effort, we got to have a female Joker.
Yeah, that's definitely a warning side of some kind of liberal mind
And you know what? If they made a
virus,
Joker's
right?
card, it didn't mention that there was kind of an effort to make sure that it was a female Joker's card.
Right. It's the liberal mind virus. But I can't talk about that. I'm Canadian. They'll cut off my internet like I'm in North Korea or something.
I don't know. I've got to say, once Violent J started getting into all the woke shit, like at least from what I've heard, the music quality has gone down significantly. And I know there's a lot of people that would say it's been doing that for years. I liked Bang Pow Boom. I liked Mighty Death Pop. I liked Missing Link. Once the Yum Yum Flower came out and it was Violent Woke, like the music was just like, I didn't like the majority of shit off of the Yum Yum Flower. Like there was a couple good songs, and oh my god, that hungry like the Wolf cover that they did, where Violent J is like singing all off key and shit. Like that's something that me and you put out, Ninja. That's not something that ICP should be putting out. We should be
I definitely feel you
putting
there.
out a song where we're singing all out of key and shit.
I think a big part of me not liking a lot of that either is because of the styles that they were kind of mimicking. You know, they're always covering shit too, right? Even with the original 6 Joker cards. So, and there's lots of songs
but I mean,
in the
fine,
original,
cover it. That's
original
fine.
6 that I don't like either, right? Like, I don't know.
If you're gonna cover a song, that's fine. But if you're ICP and you're covering a song, you don't sound like a fucking SoundCloud rapper putting out a fucking track and you're singing all off key and shit like that.
Yeah. A lot of it, yeah, I think is they're trying new styles with their flow, and then they're getting older, and then you got to mix the fucking drugs in there too, right? Like, I'm sure there's a lot of things influencing what the hell they're putting out.
I mean, I in a way, I kind of appreciate the fact that, like, within the community that we're in, theoretically, because people can listen to, because I remember me and Blue and a few other people, like, went back and forth on this back when Hungry Like a Wolf came out, and I was like, man, the shit's off key. They're singing off key. It's out of tune. Like, we can't. Like, I'm not gonna say that that's a damn good song. Everybody's like, "Oh, this song's so amazing," but because of stuff like that, that's why I feel like we can release songs that are like definitely subpar, not being rappers whatsoever, and release it to a community that already likes garbage music. It's like, you know, it makes me feel better about my myself when
Yeah.
we release a song. Like when I release Truth Bombs and I get off beat a couple of times on that, I can put that out and feel like decent about it. Like, okay, it was one take, but everybody likes that Violent J sings off key, so you know what? I can get away with it.
I'll tell you right now, as a juggalo, I don't have that on my track list at all. I've listened to that song once when it first came out, and I was like, yeah, I skipped it every time after that. So yeah, I don't like that song at all. But there's songs like on
What do you think?
Little
Should
Box
we,
I'll
should we-
fucking skip. I don't even like Love Song. Like that shit's skippable as hell. Like there's a lot of skippable ICP songs for sure.
Oh yeah, but I mean that's not saying much. I mean you can have all of your favorite artist event. You're going to come across some songs that you don't really care for, but I mean that's I'm not hating on them for having like particular songs that maybe not everybody likes, but it's like it's it's that cultish mindset again. That okay, yeah, there's a song that gets put out, and either maybe people don't understand like Noon, and people are still going to be like, oh yeah, that was awesome. You either don't know about music, or you're just going to say that it's good because it's ICP.
Yeah, of course. There'll be individuals out there that will do that for sure. I'm one to believe there's only like 5 good songs on any fucking ICP album. Like on each album, there's like maybe 4 or 5 songs. That's actually pretty good.
I don't know. I think that Mighty Death Pop was pretty damn good across the board. Aside from, I didn't like Scream with Tech Nine and Hobson. The one track that they actually had features on, that was the one that I would skip on Mighty Death Pop. Otherwise, I'd say that record's pretty solid.
I hated how Boondocks was in the music video introducing Danny Brown for like no reason on When I'm Clowning. I thought that shit was stupid as hell.
Well, they did that because that was right when Boondocks just rejoined Psychopathic Records, and they were trying to get some promotion out there. And Danny Brown wasn't even. And if you listen to the original, like the album version, because Danny Brown wasn't on the original Am I Clownin'? So they were just doing that as like a promotional tactic. Like, okay, Boondocks is back. Let's shock everybody by showing them we got Boondocks back aboard.
Yeah, he should have thrown down a verse or something. I mean, that's stupid.
I don't see why not. I agree with that.
From the red dirts of Georgia, it's Boondocks back up in this bitch. Oh, by the way, I ain't gonna rap for you.
No.
Pretty much.
All right. Well, we were talking about it, so I feel like it's while I'm over here giving my opinion on the track, may as well play it so people can either hear what I'm saying or disagree with me. I'm gonna try my best to screen share this. I don't know how well that'll do with my internet being terrible, but I will be playing or attempting to play Hungry Like
okay.
Wolf. Hungry Like the Wolf beating the shit out of Big Will.
I don't want to listen to that shit, honestly. I'll probably put it on mute and go do something else.
I don't want to listen to it either, but I feel like the context is important.
Wasn't there a song like that too on Fearless Fred Fury, where they're singing a little off key too?
Well, I mean, here's the thing. ICP is always kind of like, at least, well, Violent J mostly has always kind of like, he's had this thing where he can get off key a little bit, like sometimes. And I think that Juggalos, like, maybe if anything, appreciate that about Violent J, that he's kind of just it just kind of it humanizes him a little bit more. He's not like a rock star. He's not like a great musician. He's just Violent J from ICP. He doesn't know how to sing.
Right.
Maybe that resonated with more juggalos, but when it came to this particular track, it was so blatant and so obvious. It's like, you guys could have done better.
I thought they got the idea when he was, ghostwriting for Zug Island
But
and,
here we go. I'm gonna mute
and
myself.
shit like
Play
that.
this.
Good ass murder story. What you got, dog? Dark in this city, the moon is full, which makes my mind warp and I lose control. Yeah, I watch his suit and his girl start to fight. She's screaming, "Fuck you, sleep alone tonight."
Like I said, I didn't know how this was gonna go. It's not really wanting to load it, so try to downgrade the dots per inch and try to let it go again. If it'll let me. Probably won't, but I don't know. Gotta love the shitternet. No, nothing. I guess not. Well, I tried. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and get all of that starting to irritate me. So I will catch you guys later, probably tomorrow sometime. So you guys make sure you wouldn't do anything that I wouldn't do, and I'll catch you later.
All right, later.
Have a goodie.
Well, I'm gonna end this in 3 minutes if nobody else joins. 3 minutes timing now. I forgot to take a piss while I was in the house. Imagine that. Alright. I'm gonna end this shit. I'm at 3 hours. So I'll catch you guys later.